What's up, y'all? It's a bit early, but it's what I had to do in order to get that grind up going, if you get what I mean. But it's Daytona time. Y'all believe that? We're gonna be racing from basically 5 a.m. EST to around 9 a.m. EST, and that's if we don't get wrecked. So, um, we're gonna get into practice here in just a bit. Um, I'm actually going to do this now. Once again, as always, I don't have control of what these people say, but we're gonna have driver's chat on during the race, so you get to hear what they say in game. And as of right now, though, we're gonna head to Daytona, and we're gonna practice for the Great American Race that we're about to do. So yeah, enjoy the race. We are running this beautiful discount tire paint scheme today. It's Ryan Blaney's Martin. Actually, it's not even his Martinsville car. It doesn't even have the playoff banners. Anyways, we're gonna try to get this car in a victory lane, or at least even try to get a one lap, or at least try to get it on the lead lap. So let's practice. Cars this time around are actually going to be doing their RPMs at 9,200. It's a bit less than what it usually is, but yeah, we're gonna practice a little bit. We got about 700 people already registered to race this, so you know it must be a pretty big race in the sim racing community. We're gonna try to shift up here into fourth, and once we get behind someone, we're gonna shift up into fifth. But we're just practicing right now. Obviously, if everything goes all good and well for the race, then we're going to be here at least 4 hours.
Does anybody know how long a pit stop usually takes for a full
Tire, 4 tires and gas usually takes around 15 to 20 seconds.
What's about me to go to the bathroom?
I need to go and get a new seat. I've got time for a few after.
Not enough time to go for a pit.
Also, since we're starting at 5 a.m. My time, there's gonna be a lot of international drivers for this race, which I think is pretty cool. You like to see a lot of people from around the world getting into what NASCAR is about, and I think that's pretty cool. I don't think we're gonna get anyone yet. Oh, there's a pack of there's a pack of at least two behind us somewhere.
Yeah, go to the bathroom in the seats.
I'm gonna pull off here so I can go get my phone and read off YouTube chat, or at least have it open. I'm gonna put the starting scene screen back up.
Sorry, mate. I didn't mean to get you on the corner like that. Does anybody know how long a pit stop usually takes for full fuel?
Four tires and gas usually takes around 15 to 20 seconds.
Will we be qualifying in 4th or 5th?
Yeah, Sean, it's 4th if you're about a kilometre down.
Four tires and gas usually takes around 15 to 20 seconds.
Will we be qualifying in 4th or 5th?
Yeah, Sean, it's 4th if you're about a kilometre down.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
If you go into 5th, you're about a kilometre down, entering turn 3 and 1. So just hold 4th and let it rev.
Yeah, it's weird. You literally just take the low line in 4th and it's like someone's like 3/10 quicker somehow. It's like, what?
Yeah, I don't know how that works. Yeah, it's just crazy, but yeah, it's definitely quicker holding 4th than it is going 5th. 5th you only really need if you're
Alright, we back.
in a train.
That's on the
Does
wrong
it cost
thing.
you fuel-wise though much? Running 4th gear?
There we go.
Not if you're qualifying, it doesn't matter. So yeah, in the race, if you're in a train, run 5th.
I'm actually gonna do this.
No, yeah, I couldn't hear you until I stopped, so you're still about qualifying. Sweet. Yeah, I've done it a few times and asked that question, and most people say 4th. And then, I don't know, some people get like
Just look at how
10
good this
up.
scheme looks.
I don't know what I do, I don't know where it comes from.
Let's get back out there and practice.
It's the alien factor.
Gonna wait on someone on pit road to go with us, so we can actually. Oh, there's 5 minutes left to practice.
I got no idea how I'm at the top of the time sheet.
Oh, they have their.
Outside. Clear him.
Hi there, David. You're 500 quicker than everyone else.
I did have a really good start.
Gonna come off here. We're gonna try to with a draft with the sturdy car. You got a bit of a better pit road exit than we did. I'm gonna shift up into 5th gear right here.
Need a lot of luck to win one of these.
Hopefully we don't do that in the race. That'd get us turned if we did that in the race. But we got about 3-ish minutes here until we get put inside our race for the iRacing Daytona 500. We're gonna draft behind these two Toyotas right here. If it sounds like I'm tired, I'm slow. Luckily for this race, I did get four hours of sleep, so we won't be completely dead inside.
Doing a good job. Doing a good job.
Yeah, you just either got left side or
We
right
aren't
side.
Outside. Inside. Inside.
We aren't
Clear
completely
low.
The strategy is to alternate both
dead
right
for this
and
one.
left.
Maybe our P2 in our
Replace
practice
both
though.
and alternate. Correct.
But yeah, race is about to start in a bit.
Outside. Still outside.
Let's get
Clear
some
him.
practice in this pack right here.
Outside. Clear up top. Outside. Still outside.
Oh
In and out.
man,
Clear low. Outside only.
I just wrecked that guy unfortunately.
Still outside.
I
Clear.
didn't get a contact point for that though. Anyways, our race is about to start anytime here.
Outside. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still there outside. Clear high.
We are not going to be qualifying for this race. That is something I should probably say. We are not qualifying for this race. We're going to be starting in the back, so we don't get immediately taken out if there's a giant wreck on lap 3.
Outside. Clear.
And there you go. Our race is starting. We're going to finish this lap right here. Then we're going to be on
Outside.
to the race.
Slow
All
one
right.
in front of you on the bottom. Quarter. Clear.
For P2 and Daytona 500 Open practice, let's hope we can keep that up for the race. Gonna do some here real quick. Still here. Alright, now let me go back into here. There we go. We're almost done. Do we get number 12? That'd be pretty cool. Oh, we didn't. We got number 29 out of 36. .200 laps, and these are the people we're going to be racing with for that duration of time. Let's see paint schemes. That's out. Change this camera real quick. And I'll also shift this one. Alright, we have now fixed that camera angle. Again, you're not qualifying. These are going to be in the back. Because I don't want to mess the car up on lap 1. You got the Australian supercar here. Ah, that's the wrong template there, buddy. Is there any other Daytona Toyotas? Oh, there is one. Ugh. Genshin Impact. You gotta be careful of him. You had some cool schemes in today's race. Is it as good as mine though? I don't know. I gotta lower the volume a bit there. Everyone's starting to put in their qualifying laps. And this 85 car is going to take the pole by the looks of it. Got about 1 minute, about 2 minutes actually left of qualifying. should have found out when our how much fuel we had. The 11 car is gonna be on pole. We're gonna start P33 by the looks of it. I don't know how he jumped up a spot. Oh wait, no, that's not our thing. Yeah, we're currently 34th right now. Which I'll take. We're about 10 seconds away from getting on the grid here. I believe we're going to be starting P34. We did not put in a qualifying time. And it's time for 200 laps to get up and going here. We're going to be behind the wheel for about 4 hours today. So this is my first ever big race on this platform. And we're going to see if we can capitalize on the opportunity. So
Mic check.
let's go for it.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Yeah, we can't make it
People
on
are starting
fuel
to
from
pit
here.
line.
Except
Let me check something real quick.
the estimated
Everything's
strength
going.
of field is 2,295. Let's go have a good day today. Let's have some fun.
Starting behind the Sharpie car here. Gonna roll off 33rd. We got 200 laps. We're gonna see if we can maybe complete all of them today.
Good luck.
As we wait for everyone to get gridded up, so we can go ahead and get on going here. You got one guy
We have 7 sets of tires.
trying to warm his engine up. We're gonna have 1 lap of pacing here, but we're about to head off onto our pace lap. I wonder where our pit box is. Is it right? I think our pit box is actually right behind us, so we can't go see our pit crew, unfortunately. But we are going. I saw one guy starting from the pits back there.
Coming to 1 to go, boss man. You're going to line up on the inside. Closed. Pit road's closed.
Always going to start in 2nd gear here. I will go ahead and shift up into 3rd so we can catch up to the pack here. I don't know what we're doing. No one took the bus stop. I'll take it during 1 yellow.
Could we close the gap, please?
Number great. I have half a month, and then you have
So we
first
got
service because of those codes that are
39 laps of fuel.
go balls.
So we're gonna probably pit every 35, 39
Let's get a
laps.
thumbs up. Let's pass the fun.
Kingsport.
Bring him home, Earl. Roger.
Anyways, we're about to go green
So let's go get
for
him.
the
Oh wow.
iRacing Daytona 500. It's my first, it's the longest race I'm ever going to attempt,
Green flag.
and we are green. Why are we checking up so much? They already wrecked.
Inside quarter. Two inside.
Did you just blow your motor?
Clear. Working the bottom. Still
We're gonna be
there.
stuck on this outside line. We're gonna get underneath. We're gonna get in front of
Clear low
behind
if you need it.
the 27 here. That was a bad start for us. I don't know what happened to that inside line, but they all checked up. It's not the best start here for our iRacing Daytona 500. But all we gotta do is we just gotta stay in line behind this 27 car and we should be good. I don't know if that guy blew his engine on the start. I don't know what he did.
Inside. Clear inside.
But now we are in a little pack just outside of the draft. I don't know if we're catching up or not. I don't think we are. We might be. I don't really know. No, we're not. The start kind of screwed us right there, but we're just gonna have to try to either hope for caution to stay on the lead lap or what. We're not necessarily getting too far out of the pack. We still have a couple cars with us, but yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, we can get a caution before first pit stop. We might be getting one right here. There's a car up there that's all over the place.
Great lap.
We're about to catch another car up here. It's the 5. He has lost the draft, I believe. We have about a 4-car pack.
Sorry, that was shit on Cambridge.
Everyone has now gone single file up there for the most part. I didn't lag out there. Hopefully that's just a random thing.
Get up there, Colby, get up there.
I don't know why I'm showing just... I don't know what's going on. I wasn't blinking on my screen. Oh, now we are.
You can do it, man. The gap's 4.9.
I don't know why that's doing that. Hopefully that doesn't happen that much throughout the race. That was the only time I really saw it. Spike was right there. But but everyone in front has gone single file. We are going to catch this 10 car. The cars in front of me are going off the corner really wide. It's kind of weird. I don't know what is going on. It's not counting my lap times, but I don't know what exactly is going on. Hopefully it isn't because I am streaming. We're gonna pass the 10 right here.
Inside. Clear
Clear.
low.
So I think we're gonna go all the way to the first pit stop here. Currently 8 laps into this race. We started 33rd, we were up to 28th. We kind of had a bad start. I believe one of the cars on the inside line near the back blew the engine on the start. And so we lost the draft pretty much immediately. However, we do have a little pack here that we can work off of to try to, so we won't lose that much time on the draft. All of our stuff's looking good so far, but that pack is just going to keep on getting further and further away from us. And they went single file, so hopefully that start doesn't really show for what the other race is going to be for us.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just losing the draft randomly.
Hey, that little the race control message didn't pop up on our on the top.
Thank you, sir. I was just like suddenly 5 cars away. I don't really know what happened.
Gonna be coming in on around lap 39. We can't really make a move if we're gonna be outside of this pack.
Greg, thank you.
But they've already lapped the 12. I'm pretty sure he was the one that started on pit lane. So that's how far back you can fall without a draft buddy with you. I don't know why the 10's trying to pass the 15. He's gonna lose the draft by doing that.
I'm gonna come up back and ping him. So let me in pretty close.
But we're about to catch the 12 here. This is the car that was started from the pits. And I might go silent during the race. That's because I'm concentrating. So, and there's not really a lot of action right now. Since the fact that we really never did get a good start, but there will be cautions. We will be able to
Go high, expert. Go high.
we will be able to catch up in the end when the inevitable cautions do come out.
Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
But we're gonna stay right here. I think we have a little group of 6 that we're currently with. I think it's 3 Fords, 2 Toyotas, and now a Chevy. I'm sorry, 4 Fords, a Toyota, and a Chevy in this pack. They are doubling back up there in the pack, but they've already pulled away from us so much just from going single file that it doesn't really matter about catching them back up. So I guess what we're just going to do is we're going to wait until pit stops. And then, it'll be good.
Thank you.
Don't want to push the guy in front of me because he's pushing the guy in front of him. So we're going to try just to lay off this guy's back bumper. I'm going to try to get a video out maybe tomorrow. There's one that I just have not, that I've just been really lazy on editing. It is an iRacing video, but I just haven't really gotten to it. I'm a bit lazy with it. I've had other things to do. So hopefully I just don't completely forget about it again, and I actually go through with editing it and posting it probably tomorrow night. That's what I'm thinking, after the Xfinity race. Or tonight, after the Xfinity race. Maybe. But, yeah. Lap 15 of 200, we are currently in P28. The car in front of us did not, a car on the inside line blew the motor, going into the, start-finish line, and it caused, this little group right here, that was originally the 2 cars in front of me and the guy behind me, to, lose the draft. So, we're just currently trying now to, keep our car clean and just get to the first round of pit stops. Our tires are still all at 100% right now. Got about 24 laps of gas left. Actually, wait, I wonder if we could stretch it to 40. If you could stretch it to 40, that'd be great, because then I can do 40, 80, 120, 160, and then we can save at the end. There is a moment from the car behind, he just lost the draft entirely, so it's now a 3-car pack.
Give me a push, please.
So I believe that is now a 3-car pack, which isn't necessarily good for me because I am the last car in this pack.
Turn 3.
Caution may be out? Yep.
Caution.
Oh, big wreck.
What do you got for temps there?
Oh, they definitely just ran into it. So the first wreck is out here on lap number 18. I don't know why this car is really slowing up.
Should be starting behind the 19.
That came at a good time. We were losing those guys.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 27.
Gotta wait for this 19 to pass us. I'm gonna wait for this 27 to pass us here.
my fault. I was fully off the throttle, just coasting, and then everyone came real close to me super quick. That's my fault. I'm sorry, guys.
We avoided the first
Yeah,
caution
the front side checkup. 11, please close the gap. You didn't even waste too much
of
time.
the
Copy.
night. We did gain 2 positions out of it.
Pit road is open.
We will not be pitting this time by. I don't expect everyone to come in. If they do, it's kind of dumb. Wow, legitimately
30.
everyone.
Got the lucky dog. Left
We are
car
not.
coming. You're gonna have to come around to 12.
Are we gonna be the leader?
Pit road is closed.
That's not good. Something's wrong.
We are gonna be the leader here. Everyone pit. I don't know why they did that. We're gonna lead a lap of the We're gonna lead a lap of the iRacing Daytona 500. I'm gonna go until I run out of fuel, basically. So around lap 40ish.
Oh, fuck.
But my tires shouldn't be that bad. Hopefully this position doesn't screw ourselves over. And besides, it is lap 20. If we do get screwed over by no caution, it's fine. But we're gonna lead a lap in this thing. Even if it's under caution, because I didn't expect everyone to pit lap 20. Because I still got around 20 laps-ish of fuel left at my disposal. Yep. I'm gonna use it to my advantage.
One to go. So you should be on the inside here, which is good. Very nice, man. Lots of finesse out there.
Coming to the restart now. We're now leading the race. We went from nearly dead last to now leading the race somehow. We're gonna lead at least 2 laps
Yo, me and the sports car
of this
driver,
race.
I've been driving ovals all week because of this. This is super fun. This is like way more fun than I thought it would ever be.
About 10% through with this race.
Just for your information, you are dropping out every lap, at least one.
Here we go, though. We're gonna be heading into turn number 3. We're gonna be the leader. We're gonna lead at least 2 laps today. Even if it's not necessarily how I wanted it to be, we're at least going to lead a race. Lead a lap.
You have control.
Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone, then go.
Ready, green, 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 green. Whew, that was good. New leader. Got a wreck on the front. P9 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 45.842. Outside. Outside. Clear high.
They're going to be leading this race right here. We're going to just take control of this inside line. We're leading this thing. Just currently need to hold this inside line, but you gotta hit at around lap 40. Just trying to focus right here. Might be pretty quiet throughout throughout the other thing. It might be kind of quiet, but we are leading. We went from losing the draft lap 1 to now leading the race. But that is because everyone else hit behind us. Got this lap car coming to our outside here. He will let us pass.
Outside. Clear.
But we're leading this thing. Obviously not how I want to lead this thing, be on old tires and stay out. But, yeah, we're leading this thing.
Yeah, very good. Okay.
Nearly got turned there. We're fine though. The runs in these cars are so big that, might be a bit hard to control it. But we got about 15 laps here until our first, our first stop here. We got this outside line rolling.
Working the outside.
And so far we've led about 4 or 5-ish laps.
Still there.
They'll get squirmy up there.
Still there.
Got a car to our outside, now got a couple. They were able to get this outside line going a bit.
2 right outside, 1 outside. Still outside.
We're now going to be behind the 7 car.
Outside.
We will be trying to push them at least. We'll try to push them the best as we can. Okay, we're now 4th in line on the inside.
Still out there. Still outside.
Now currently P4.
936, clear hands.
Anything past the lap 30 on a pit run and a caution comes out, we will pit. I've also just decided to make that decision as well. We will probably pit now, though, if a caution would come out this lap on forward in our pit cycle.
That looks good, bud. Keep it up. That's it, my man. You're doing a great job.
Yeah, you gotta push that, man. You gotta catch them.
No, we're getting squirrely. We're getting squirrely up there. So you keep on doing what we're doing and just hold the bottom until we need to pit. And about I want to say around 10 laps or so. Car in front of us is on the apron. Or the car, two cars in front of us is on the apron.
That was a good lap, man. That was a good one. That's what we're looking for.
Looks like a lot of people have fallen off the pack.
Good team, you gotta push them, bro. Like right now, you should be going.
Back straight away.
Oh, they're wrecking. Is there gonna be a caution? No, no caution.
Yellow, no yellow.
So we're just gonna wait out until our pit stops come up. We're currently doing not that bad in this race right now. It might be a bit quiet at the start of the race. Hopefully later on though we get some people to join up in here. Maybe a Bite Blocks appearance. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know if he does work or not though. He actually recently started to get into iRacing, and I know he posted this first video about his first race that he won, which was ARCA Atlanta. He's getting better at it. When he first started out, it was a bit rough, but I can comfortably say that he won't get protested at least in a bit. Will he probably get protested at some point? Yeah, let's be honest. But oh, they're reckoning a caution.
Do you need anything to drink or anything like that? The road is closed.
So we will be pitting next time by.
Well, dang, top 10 had a good little thing going away from everybody else.
Now it's a good strategy call on me. We're now a bit at the we're about near the front. I don't know how far this is gonna put us down.
There should have been a caution in the top 10 even, but someone got stopped. There was multiple cars off. That was weird.
But lap 33, we're currently running P4. I am gonna duck off into the pits this time by.
Because otherwise I would have been run over. His car big switch.
So we will be going into the pits this time by. I don't know if anyone else will go. It's went about 13 laps into that run. But we are definitely going to be pitting this time by.
Pit road will be open.
No, our stall is going to be the earliest. Is going to be one of the earliest ones. So that is something we'll also have to accommodate for. Everyone's going in. Why is everyone going in?
And here we come. Turn in here. Turn in. Turn in. Leave on me.
We're going to be pitting right now. I don't know why a lot of people went. Everybody came down pit road. I don't get that. So, also, my call to stay out was phenomenal, by the way.
Go in, go, go in, go, go in, go.
We gained a bunch of time, by, I mean, a bunch of time by staying out right there.
Behind the 20.
But it was a longer stop for us because, we did have to put more fuel inside the car. But, that went pretty decently, I would say. We ended up gaining about 10 to 20 positions just because of that decision alone. I think we're inside the top 10 now, or just now outside the top 10. So we're doing pretty good right now. Especially for being in the late 20s and the start of this race until that first caution. So me really staying out really saved our race. We're going to be starting.
Checking up between 3 and 4.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe we're going to be on the inside lane. I think we're 13th. I'm not sure though.
Just quickly, guys, lucky dog can pit, can't
You can, you just gotta put on the next lap.
We're on. One to go.
We're going to be
Thank you. You'll be lining up inside.
P13.
he? Yep, so this closed.
So that really saved our race right there. We could have been in
17 needing to be outside.
a lap. We're in P11. We could have been in a very bad lap down situation if that caution didn't come out right there and we stayed out. But we just did our first pit stop of the race. Currently P11. We led about 4 laps after the first restart. Alright, behind this Kyle Larson car with the sim stamped number, I know Bite Blocks would be very happy about what team this guy chose in front of us.
31, you're on top.
Yeah, he was messing me all up. I didn't know what was happening. Yeah, you are a top. No, I pulled in front of him.
But here we go. This is me.
This is a really good conversation.
Second
Restart here. Give us a good one.
second restart of the race at lap 35. 2 cautions in the books so far.
Green flag.
And we're going.
Fast guys are running 6.933 outside. Clear him. Outside.
Had a pretty good start there.
Still out there. Clear. Outside. As you go, we're outside. As you go, we're outside. Still there.
I have not yet shifted to a fifth yet. I just cannot get the RPM to do so.
Outside. Still outside.
I don't necessarily know what's going on.
Still out there.
So we will shift into fifth now.
Still out there. Clear if you need it. Real nice, man. Save your stuff.
We did lose the draft a bit on this first pack, however, we still have a bunch of cars behind us. As long as we can hold a line and keep single file, we should be able to catch up to them.
Yeah, you were clear. Go ahead.
I don't know what these guys are doing. Oh, they're wrecking behind us.
Second pit. I'm
Got a
down.
wreck on the front.
Yeah, they're wrecking. They're wrecking. Caution's definitely gonna be out. No caution.
Black flag for that. So bad.
Got a wreck on the front.
I'm sorry, guys.
Still no caution.
23, you need to go practice. How can you report to the track like this, man?
We're gonna get through it.
Bro, he broke my steering, shot me into the pit lane, I flew to the pit lane, got a black flag penalty, had no braking steering. I would be on it.
At least we're having a bit better day than these other people in our race. I would say that.
3 laps after the kill. Come on.
Oh, the grass particles.
I was over there again. Why was there yellow?
But we're currently P9 right now. We're doing not that bad.
Yeah, there's 3 meatballs, 3 black flags.
We're in the second group right now. It's about 5 cars in it. We're nearly about to wreck.
I think it's better if
Outside. Clear high.
I'm gonna try to push this guy the best that I can. I don't necessarily want to push him. He's not going straight back down to the line. So, I don't know what he wants. But,
Leaders are running 46.3.
I think we're doing something right.
Get us some temps when you get a chance. Get up there on him. He'll move.
Up he is now. Left of the session. We're just gonna tuck up right behind the 16 car, and we should be a-okay. He is not going to the yellow line, which is a bit concerning. I'm not gonna lie. Our next pit lap, I believe, is gonna go like lap 70 something. But we're making pretty good speed right now.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Oh, they just got spun off the bumper. They're gonna get back in line. I don't know if that was my fault or not.
Yeah, there's a safety pickup right there. The amount of cars we got like top cars just be checking up like that.
He knows
The
you're
leaders
coming.
are gonna lead.
Door outside. Clear high.
But
Scratch that. They are leading.
I don't think the 16's a good person being put. This guy's just going way too. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's like,
Why are you shoving him off the corner? That's cold.
but
Look at the side of the entry. That's the side. They have 2 black flags.
we're just trying to get past. Actually, we can't even get past the 16. 16's kind of being a pain in our side right now. We're trying to hold on to it. That B's gonna get out of our way.
Outside.
We are gonna lead
Still out
this
there.
bottom pack here.
You're clear him.
I believe this 40 car pushes this, or sorry, the 13 car pushes is pretty good here. We have no clue what we're doing. Especially the people that are like 3rd and 4th in line are just all over the place. Currently P7 right now. I don't even know how long it's been
Outside. Clear him.
since we've been streaming for. I think it's been nearly an hour, but I haven't checked the time yet.
Leaders running 46.799.
Leaders are running a bit faster to us. As of right now. Actually, they're a bit faster than us. They're about 0.2 faster than us. But they're in a bit more of a straighter line. But we're gonna just try not to get turned by the guy behind us. I think this guy is a pretty good pusher, and we can work together to catch this lap car of the two. It does look like it's getting darker, however it's not. Over time the cloud cover will go away. But we'll have to wait for that when that comes around. We're catching up to this lap car right now. We will go high to get around him if he doesn't move up out of the way.
Racho.
And we're gonna go up high, and that P's gonna go up high.
Outside. Looks
We are
clear, clear,
past
clear.
him. Nearly about to be 25% through
Good
this
lap, that's what we
race.
need.
We don't get turned. But currently P 7. But it's still dark outside for me.
Outside, clear.
That just shows how early I had to wake up in order to race today. Catching up on another lap car. This is the 12. We've already passed him once. I don't know if he got his lap back and now he's back a lap down, or what. But let me tell you what, our race has turned around significantly.
75 watts.
But the 12 will go high for us.
Outside, outside.
And we're going to pass that lap
outside.
car. We're about 5 seconds from the leaders. That little group of 6 up there, that is the leaders.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Right.
But we are leading the second line right here.
The right with me, Colin. Yeah, thank you.
But we might be actually catching the leaders. I don't know how good we are though in doing that, but we might be catching the leaders. I'm not entirely sure. I know we're actually losing time to them, but not by much though.
Good lap.
Just need to get to lap 70 and we're good. Actually, I can check that actually. Where is my fuel page? 22 laps to go. So around lap 74 is when we can pit. And obviously we aren't saving fuel as
Outside,
the
outside.
leader car.
Outside is clear. Fast guys are running 46.501.
We did go 2 seconds.
Outside.
We did go 2
clear.
tenths faster that lap. Nearly got turned there.
Outside. Clear him. Here, let's get him through here, bud.
And we're gonna get passed on the outside here.
Still out there.
I don't know why we're doing this.
Still out there. Clear, clear, clear. On the bottom inside. Clear. Good job.
I don't necessarily know why he did that, but you know, we're trying to not lose time to the leaders, and we just lost about a second doing that. So I don't know if the 13's an idiot. I think he is.
The whole attempt was getting to 290. I needed to get out of that.
But I think the guys behind the 13 were really aggressive, and I don't think he really expected that at all. But I'm going to try to help the 13 as best as I can in this race. If he would hold the line, that is. But we just need to maybe hope for another caution, maybe just wait until our next pit stop. I don't know what we're going to do about that.
Got my bumper. Push it down the strip.
We're gonna try to push this guy the best we can up to the front. We're just about an hour into the race. We got about 3 more to go. We've already had 2 cautions already. We led about 4 laps so far in this race. We're just going to try to go as long as we can here. We will have to pit at around lap 74. So that's our next goal for right now. But hands are already starting to hurt. I don't know if gloves would have been better for this. It probably would have.
Fastest guys on the track are running 46.383.
We're just going to try to stick behind the 13 as best as we can here. Oh, hit the apron there a bit. Got a bit loose there. Gotta save it though.
Much better. Keep doing that. We'll have to push a lot. You're going through the turn.
I had to get off. Yeah, I was about to blow up there.
Yeah, if we get too hot,
34 is the leader.
I mean, I know nobody wants to give up position, but let the next guy come in and push.
Yeah, we can't get on, be on their bumpers for too long. Or else,
Push let's look at oil time.
it will be, a bit of a nightmare. So we're just gonna try to push, as
What
best
number
we
would you
can.
take yourself out at? Starts getting mad at you about 273, 274. Thank you. Yeah, that's the warning. Then it says
I'm gonna be a bit
268
silent for the next
RMPD
couple of
ready.
laps. I'm gonna try to
Your engines in
concentrate as
trouble.
best as I can right here.
And that's just from camping in the draft with no clean air. Yeah, it's mostly cooking. If you're pushing hard, it'll freeze up quick.
We're bumper to bumper with the 13 now. 21 will go to the high side.
Thanks,
Outside.
21.
Clear, clear.
Yeah, we're not doing that bad. If we could win this race, I think that'd be pretty insane. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
looking on fuel, I've got 11 seconds left.
I think I got about 11 or 12 laps left on fuel. Yep, exactly 12. Just tell me when you're gonna pit, and I'll go on the outside entering 4, or coming out of 4.
I gotta drop on the pit too.
Sounds like we got the same, so when we get down to it, we can all just sit together so we can stay together.
Leaders
Yeah.
at 46.84.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I think we're working together pretty good. So we're gonna pit at the same lap as the 13 car.
Front pack's still down at 75 when we go longer now. I got 12 to the good. What do you got, 34?
Gonna be behind this 13 car still.
Hey, 34. How much you got left in the reserve? Keep it secret. How much have you got?
So I think everyone's around 10 laps of fuel left at this time.
Think they'll give me these 2 lucky dogs in a row.
Oh man.
Outside. Still out there.
That got a bit squirrely, didn't it?
Still out there.
I hope it's the first you guys will take those down.
Still outside. Still outside. Clear.
Still very dark outside. Right now, IRL. I am streaming this at what, like 5, 6 in the morning. So yeah, we're about 8 laps
Zach,
until our
come down 11. Come down.
fuel thing. I wish this 43 wouldn't push me. Hey, 13, I'm gonna bail towards the end of this pack, if that's alright with you. I'm gonna go ahead
On the bottom inside.
and bail towards the back.
Still there. Still there. Inside's clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Hey, that 19 was also with me in the pack earlier in the race. Uh-oh.
Oh, we got the start.
You're right. We need the aggressive pushing.
The 19 is gonna hop out of line.
Clear by half.
Got 5 laps of fuel left, so we're gonna pit on lap 75. Or we're gonna pit whenever the 13 pits.
I've got about just at the 5 lap mark on fuel. So I'm looking at maybe 73, 74. What do y'all think of that?
Outside. Working outside. Clear high. Doing a really good job, bud. We're just a handful of laps away and start spotting your entrance.
73.
Okay.
Yeah, I just kind of got a bit nervous there pushing the guy. We pushed for about, I think, 10, 15 laps. I feel like I just worked better as a car in the pack, but not necessarily pushing, if you get what I mean. So, we're just going to keep on doing what we're doing now. But we are going to pit with this group right here, with the 13 pits. We are going to go with them.
Box in 3 left, please.
So 75?
Maybe, I think so.
Just call it out on the lap you want to go in.
Hopefully we don't go in too early.
Okay, that will be here.
What do y'all think of fuel? 106 down.
I got 4 laps on the outside.
Yeah, 75 this minute.
Happy to go whenever you guys want.
And four, I got 2.
Hit this time, boys. Hit this time.
Alright.
You want to pit into this one or the next one?
Let's go this time.
Okay, gotcha.
Car 29 pitting this time.
Yep, the
Outside. Clear high.
But yeah,
Inside,
this one done. We just
inside.
sitting in.
Inside's clear. Here we go, fellas. Pit road.
box.
Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Stop on your mark.
I'm coming too.
Getting gas and fuel right here. Can stretch my hands a bit. That's the pack behind us pitting.
Go, 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 go,
We
go,
just
go,
sitting
go.
in, sitting in.
And we're all gonna stay together mainly.
Caution, caution.
Ah.
Save us a little here. Nice and smooth. Cool your tires off. Get your fans on.
Oh, God.
Pit road is closed.
That.
Line up behind the pace car.
Are we trapped down or?
Line up behind the pace car. Looks like you should be
Why?
lining up behind this 28.
That came out at the worst time.
Yeah, that was tragic.
So
We can go
caution's
ahead and
out for the
start
third
up,
time
or
today.
I don't know the
Oh
leadership
man.
for it. Same time as we did, we might be ahead of them, I'm not sure.
I don't think our pack went a lap down. Did they wreck going onto pit road?
Hey, yo, Joshua, get over here, man.
I don't think we're a lap down. Oh, if that put us a lap down, that's kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Pits are open.
But we got our fuel. I'm gonna assume we're not a lap down, and we're gonna pass the pace car this time by.
I think we're good to get back on the left.
You're not being told to pass the pace car. I don't think that's a good sign.
12. Get the lucky dogs. Got a lap car coming.
Are we gonna lead left? I'm not sure. Surprised they didn't tell us to pass the pace car that time by.
Can we get to that corner, give it to?
The third caution of the day, though, lap 75. I think that's pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. Might need another drink here. Yeah, we aren't wrecked out at lap 75 for P13. We're gonna get told to pass the pace car this time by. I don't know how many people are trapped a lap down. Gonna need this. Hopefully, it'll tell us to pass the pace car here. It should.
One to go. You're going to line up on the inside. Pit road's closed. Come around the pace car. Should be starting behind the 28.
So we are gonna be on the lead lap here. But the caution literally came out right when we left pit road. Where's pace car at? Alright. So unfortunately we do have to waste a bit of fuel. I need to catch up to this thing, but we are trying to catch up to it now. Hopefully we can catch up to it before we go green. We should. So put us at the back of this lap down line.
Give those belts a tug. Make sure you got your switches where you need them.
Third restart of the day. I lapped 77. Let's do a bit of a race recap here. Lap 1, engine.
Green.
The car in front of us on the inside, engine blew up, so we ended up losing the draft without a couple other cars. Caution came out. We stayed out because we were nowhere near out of fuel. So we ended up staying out. That ended up getting us a lot of spots. And the caution came out right before I was going to pit. So we were able to keep that track position.
Still there.
And we just had a round of 40 lap run, and then the caution came out right when we were leaving pit road. But we are P14, not trapped a lap down, which I think is going to be beneficial to our race. Just I need to hope that we don't get involved in the big one, because I believe it's getting a bit spicy up there, because we got a mix of lap cars, you got lead lap cars, basically everywhere. I do want to link back up with that 13 car, though, when we have the chance, but I think a majority of these cars in front of us are lapped cars. I'm going to go ahead and get over to this outside line with a 19.
Inside. Still inside, even up.
Because I would like to pass all these lapped cars
Still inside.
in no time. So I'm going to go with this 19, who I know is on the lead lap. But currently we're around P14.
Lap cars in front of you.
I'm gonna go down actually. But the cars that we're fighting for, I guess, are gonna be the 19, 28. Now the 13 is one of them. The 43 is one of them.
Still outside.
The 81 is gonna be one of them as well. But these are all gonna be lap cars. So we're just gonna need to get on past.
Door outside. Clear outside.
But we're about 80 laps into this race now, going a lot better than I would have expected it to go.
The gap is 1.2 outside. Still outside.
I don't know who the next person we would need to pass is for position. There's another 27's a lap down, the 21's a lap down. The car in front of the 21's a lap down.
Outside. Any help you can get us there, big girl? Working on it, boss. Still out there. You gotta get through this traffic, girl. 10 forward. Still out there. All clear.
The 21 has lost the draft. That is, not good, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if he has aero damage or not. Oh, this guy cannot take a push
outside,
at all.
Outside. Still outside. Clear. In that rhythm again, bud. In that rhythm. The gap 2.7.
I think we're gonna be in the same spot we were last restart. Except this time we were trapped behind a bunch of lapped cars. We need them to go 2x2, but they're just not doing it. And the 24 is not gonna push me. Maybe you will push me? Oh, we will. Okay, we're gonna catch the 20. The 20 has lost the lead pack, or the 30, but it is the 20 for Trading Paints Pro. He's going to be the next car we catch. The next car behind us is not the car behind us. He is a lap down. It's the car behind the lap down car that is for position.
3.2, clear low.
But yeah, car feels great. I haven't had really any trouble handling wise, but we've been a top 10 car all day. I'll say that now. Lapper go high. Alright. Don't block me. Okay.
Outside. Still there, clear, clear.
But we're on the lead lap. I have a pretty good pit strategy on my part. We also have a 0x at, uh-oh.
Fucking gassing up, man, let's go. The interval is 3.7.
They nearly wrecked it there. That's gonna allow us to catch up a lot easier. The 31 car, I don't know what car that is. That is for position. Might be the 81 actually. Ooh, man, get back on track. Yeah, we're gonna catch up to this pack pretty handedly. But I'm not gonna pass it. I'm gonna stay behind this pack.
Stay focused, you're catching them. The gap is 2.2.
Next car we're gonna catch is the Genshin Impact car. Haven't seen him all race. We are gonna pass him though on the outside.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Seven, don't you worry, you can get in front of me, man. Thank you.
Unfortunately, we are not getting that push from the 20, from the 12. And we're just not getting a push at all from this guy, so it's going to be a bit harder for us to catch up to the cars ahead of us. Since he ain't pushing us. Our next pit lap is going to be at around lap 114.
You can find us something, man. Find us a little something there. You can do it.
Around lap 114 will be our next pit lap. We're doing good though. Obviously our next goal is to catch this group of 3 in front of us. I don't lose on the apron here, that is. About to catch up to this group of 3 right in front of us. Been a bit more stabilized now.
The interval is 1.5.
However, we will not be passing them. We're going to stay in the draft. I'll leave the 24 knows that, but I'm not going to go with them. I'm going to stay in this pack. Because they seem like they're doing okay. Hey, for those behind me, I'm not going to try to pass this group of 3 in front of us. I'm going to try to get in behind them. Almost getting there. Just need a bit more help. Mainly from this 12. But he is currently a lap down. Yeah, they're gaining on us a bit. But hopefully we'll be able to catch up soon. I do not know where the leaders are. I'm gonna be completely honest. Since we were trapped all behind those lap cars, I don't know where the leader is. So we could be the very last pack on the track, I'm not gonna lie. I just need this 12 to push me, so you can at least try to catch up. But this is the farthest I've ever gone in an iRacing race. We have now just passed that 90 lap threshold. But we are going to try to catch back up to this pack. Again, we're pitting on around lap 114. It's like right here, Alpha 4, Alpha 2. We got about 21 laps left, so that is around, yeah, 114.
You know you're on the way.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to pass these guys. I'm going to try to stay in their draft. I am catching them a bit. Again, I'm not passing them. Obviously, we have a pretty strong car for this race, I'm not gonna lie. No, we haven't really had a problem with us losing the draft on our own. We had that one thing at the beginning of the race, and we had that big long 40-lap run at the end when we were P7 behind them when they went single file. Oh, the 12 car is not behind us anymore. The car behind us now is for position. And the 28 is also in our pack.
My bad, Tom, sorry.
No worries.
About to come up on the halfway distance of this race.
Got a wreck on the front.
Caution, no caution, no caution out yet. I don't know what necessarily happened. Speaking of wrecks, though, we have kept it clean for this race. Oh, damn it. There's a big moment up ahead.
Here's the run at 47.193.
We're gonna catch him next.
And goodbye. Like every time you push somebody there, they go shooting off to the left with the moment.
I think I almost spent 47 blocks over.
Yeah, that was a hell of a save.
We have taken, I also want to say, we have taken less stops than anybody in this race. Actually, that might not be true now. Actually, yes, that is true. We have taken less stops than anybody this race. Everyone has taken at least 4, wait, no. They've taken at least 3. Everyone except us has taken 3. We have taken 2. But we are on the same fuel strategy as they are. Also, that is a position if they're really getting into the top 10 with that one.
Clear low.
This 5 honestly needs just to go to the back of the pack. He cannot hold a line real good. Um,
Coming to halfway in the race, also next
that
round.
is going to be halfway. We are now into the second half of this race. I can't wait it to end. But I'm having fun though. Yes, we were.
Outside. At your door, outside.
It will get
No,
past
you're
the
on
5.
Clear
We
up
needed that
top.
so much earlier. That's a good move on our part. Right there. The 5 was all over the place, and I think me shuffling them out was really good. We're catching up to this another lap car in front of us, the 21 Hoonigan car. We're catching up to again. You're going to be pitting on lap 1. I'm also thinking 115. So we're gonna now get past this 21 car to our outside now. I think this is like the third or fourth time we are now lapping him in this race.
Earl, weed him through there. Joe. Outside, outside. Clear high. He knows you're coming.
So we're obviously a really strong car. Will we get another 40 lap run? Like we currently have been the last couple of times. I will say I do like this position where we are in the pack than being in behind somebody. But we are technically the two cars in front we caught, but we are still technically leading it. That a big pack. I want to say we are still technically leading it, even though it's the two cars in front of me that are theoretically leading it right now. We are catching another lap car. It's the 5. Who didn't we just pass not too long ago? That's how far he got dropped back. Or he slowed down and is intentionally going to try to wreck me here. Because that feels like that's a long time. That feels like, actually, that feels kind of suspicious. Because we just literally passed him.
Dude, 23. You can't push me off the track.
Gotta get through this traffic, Earl. 10 forward. Outside. Earl, let's get him up with these lappers.
Alright, we are good now. We're past the 5. He might have damaged, I don't know. Gotta worry about this 20 car blinking out in front of us.
So today's stop sign red, thing, come on. Well done, that's great.
I'm gonna have to click that off. Luckily, I'm not using my keyboard for anything, so we'll still be good.
I'm looking at 116. They're going to want to do second pack.
I'm thinking, how much fuel do we got left? We got about 8 laps left. I'm thinking 115. I'm thinking coming off, I think we pit going, I'm thinking we pit 114. Well, we might be able to make it actually, because at least, I mean, we might be able to.
High.
I'm gonna try to just stay off the throttle low for a bit. I'm gonna try to stay the same speed I am right now. I don't want to get that extra lap in, so we can pit on 15. Something on 114 here. Getting near our pit window though. Oh, that is another pack, I think.
Outside.
Yeah, that is another pack that is just
Still out
cutting
there.
by us.
Still outside.
I don't know where this pack came from.
Still out there.
I've got 6.7 left in fuel. You good with lap 113, 114 around there?
Can't tell yet.
I don't know why they decided to pass us now.
Still out there.
We got some cars coming off of pit road though.
Still there.
Anybody?
He knows you're coming. Still there.
32, what are we doing here? Oh, we're gonna split it 3 wide here.
I told him you're coming, bud.
Jeez.
Outside. That's it, man. Get up to his bumper. He'll move.
That
Still
was
there, your door.
nearly a nightmare.
Clear. Gonna be pinned in about 5. He knows you're coming.
About
Outside.
5. So like
Still
one,
out there, man.
yeah, I'm thinking 115.
Still out there. Still out there. It's a quarter. Still there.
Oh yeah, there was cars theoretically
Clear high.
past us. These might be the leaders
Outside.
actually. I think the 85 is a leader
Still out there.
from that last pit stop.
Still out there. Quarter outside.
I'm gonna put on lap 115.
Still outside. Still outside. Still out there.
Oh, it's getting light
Still
outside.
Looks clear, clear, clear.
I'm going to aim for 114.
Outside. Still outside.
And hopefully they communicate when we pit here.
Clear outside.
I'm thinking we pit on probably lap 115, so around the next 2 laps.
Still out there. Still outside.
Another thing I'm worried about is I'm hoping that the lap cars don't get into us trying to pit. I mean, you never know.
Door outside. Still out there.
But we will be
I told
pitting,
him you're coming, bud.
not this time, not next time by, but the time after that.
Maybe next time around.
You're going to be pitting the lap after them.
I will be seeing it.
Nice and smooth. Just a couple more, we're gonna pit.
I mean,
I'm going to be pitting next lap, not this lap and next lap.
Just an update, pass guys are running 46.68. Leader pit road. Inside. Clear. Very nice work, my man. Let's go get another one. Good job.
So they're going to be pitting in next lap. This time by, we're going to be pitting in.
I was going to park.
when do you want to go?
Let's go next lap, boys. Next lap. Not this one, next.
Pitting in this time.
Bring it down. Pit this time. Pit this time. One inside. Out of the way, Earl. 10-4. I'm on it. Still inside. Alright, fellas, here we come. Pit road speed. Turn in here. Turn in, turn in. Nice and easy.
Oh, I think we're too far yet.
Box, 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 box.
Bad stop for us.
Got it, hit him.
We just lost our group because of that.
Come in, go, go,
That's
go,
the
go, go.
first real mistake of this race.
The leader's on pit road now.
We're gonna most likely lose a lap here. But that was our first real mistake of the race. So we're going to be by ourselves here on the track. Our next pit lap's going to be somewhere on lap 150. I'm not going to lie, it's getting really hot in my
Get that
room.
rhythm again, bud. Get that rhythm. The interval is 6.4.
Like, it's getting kind of unbearably hot. I'm kind of sweating all over the place. In the future, I might have to buy a fan. Also, I don't know if we have a 0x or not. Hopefully we do. Hopefully I don't have damage on the back end. Since it didn't give me optional repairs, I'm going to assume that we don't, but, yeah, that was a bad stop on our part. We're going to get caught here by the 12 and 25 in a bit. Not anytime soon, though.
1, 2, 3, 4. Says there's 5 of us.
We hadn't really made a mistake in the race up until that point, where we missed our box. So we're kind of banking on a caution here.
My bad. We gotta push better in this, so they're gonna catch us.
Okay, we're still going straight.
Yeah.
You can do this, bud. You got it. The interval is 6.9.
Alright, we gotta go around them. He's damaged. Copy.
Fastest guys on the track are running 47.0.
Yeah, so I'm being caught by 2 seconds each lap. So we need a caution kind of badly.
Wrecking in turn 4.
Is that our
Wrecking in turn 4.
caution? Yep, yes!
Caution here. Pit road is closed. Looks like you should be lining
And
up
that
behind
just
the
saved
spot.
my race. Oh,
Sorry for the bump there, Wyatt. I was trying to get out of there.
Line
I don't know what happened.
31.
Yeah, I barely stayed out.
I almost had to jump on the brakes. I was so scared.
Top 5 without name.
I believe we're passing a pace car. Yes, we are. Okay.
Come around the pace car.
That
Get
felt.
behind the 31.
That feels really good. No, we're not out of this thing yet. I'm still in the lead lap. But I'm not pitting. We just literally came in.
Get behind the 31.
I feel good. I really do. We were able to luck ourselves out of getting a lap down there because of that caution. Hopefully we don't make that mistake for the rest of the race. But we're not going to pit this time. We just pit around, I want to say, 7, 8 laps ago. If you pit again, then I don't know what you're thinking. There's no shot we're pitting again.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 5. 9. Got the lucky dog. I'm going to have a lap down car coming.
We're going to be starting around.
The road is closed.
Oh wow, I stayed out again. So we're going to be leading again this time by. Unless there's a guy in front of me.
Alright, you're going to have to come around the 33. You're going to have to come around the 33.
Oh wow, we are leading the race,
Alright, so
okay.
we're going to have to come around the 15. I think we should be behind the 30.
Oh. You need to be behind the 30. Yeah, slam right on your brakes.
And the Resilience of the Race Award goes to Adrian Ewan.
Again, I don't know why you would just pit there unless you're topping off of fuel, but if we get a caution, I don't think that's going to be necessarily an issue. We just got to get to around lap 160. We have about 30, we're about tracking to around lap 154. So, I might have to pit for fuel next time when it comes around, just to splash and go for us to be safe after the next stop if it does go yellow, of course. But my target is going to be now lap 154.
One to go. Looks like you should line up on the inside.
We're going to be leading another lap. We're going to be leading some more laps here today. I think we're now on 6. Gonna do the same thing we did earlier. And then hope for caution. That would probably, I don't know if it'll come out or not, but it's not like it's gonna be. I mean, we have 7 lap older tires. Everyone probably just topped off for fuel. So the only thing now that we're really going to be concerned with is fuel. But we will have to top off for fuel at some point after lap 154. We want to stay in about a tenth behind. Okay, now they're getting up close. We're going to outlead, go into the start. So this is, I think we're nearly on 7 laps led. We might get to 10 on lead about 5% of this race. I think that'd be pretty cool.
You have control. Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone. Then go.
Green flag. That's what I'm talking about, man. You're looking good today. Outside, outside. Hit the gas, boss man. Get after it. Still out there. Still out there.
And we're going to take the inside, and we're going to maybe clear this outside line right here if we can even get a push from the guy behind me.
Still out there. Door outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Currently P2 on the inside lane.
Fastest guys on the track are running 51.658. Still out there. Still there, man, outside. Still outside. Still outside on your quarter. Still outside.
And the 11 car got very out of shape there.
Still out there. Still out there. Dragging the brake. Come on. Outside clear.
This isn't P4. I haven't done a race recap in about 40 laps, so I'll go ahead and explain what has happened during this race. Lap 1, we got to the start-finish line. A car a couple rows ahead of me on the inside line blew up, and me and a couple other cars ended up losing the draft because of that. Caution comes out. Everyone pits but me, and I ended up going up to the lead. Basically doing the same thing I'm doing right now. And then, basically, the caution comes out. I was able to pit with the other guys. So he completely managed to, not do a stop there, which is pretty good, I will say that. Then after that, we get about a 40 lap run. Caution comes out when we leave pit road. and I get trapped, well, not trapped, but I get trapped behind the lap cars instead of starting with the lead lap cars. So after that was about a 40 lap run. We pit. I messed up with my pit entry into my box. I had to reverse back into my box, and we ended up losing the group that we were in. Caution came out before I got lapped by the leaders. Stayed out because the caution came out around 7 laps after we pit. So, and right now we're currently running P4. So that is the story of how this race is going for us so far. I have not been a lap down at all the entire day, which I think is pretty cool. We're doing something right. We're gonna have an outside line foreman here.
Still outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear.
But the lowest we have gone throughout this race is 33rd. The highest has obviously been P1 since we led a couple laps after the first caution came out. And we just led laps and... oh, they're wrecking big. They're wrecking big. It's going to be caution. Has to be.
Wrecking in turn 4.
Yeah, they're wrecking. It's caution. Yep.
Caution. Fellas, we have got a very, very difficult official this week. So make sure we're finding our P's and Q's. Pit road is closed.
Dude, you almost had that. You crashed for like 12 seconds.
Alright.
Yeah, that was a long one.
I wonder if we have enough to make it. Well, that's probably not true. Actually, hold on. No, we wouldn't. So, here's what I'm thinking. Do we stay out, or wait until lap 154? Or do I pit for gas only here? Which is what I might do.
Open. Open.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pit for gas only. We're not taking tires. And we will have to top off again at some point within the final couple of laps here.
Here we go. Turn in, turn in. Nice and easy here, guys.
The indoor box here.
Go man, go. Go man, go. Hard, hard, hard.
And we are going to come out, I believe, P5. Let me see. We got 43 laps. That's going to be around 176. Anything after 160, I'll pit for tires and the rest of the fuel, and we'll be on our way back out to finish the race. So anything past lap 160, we will be pitting for tires and fuel, and we'll be good to the end. But it's been a good race so far. We will take the bus stop this time by.
Alright, you're going to have to come around at 4.
We had to take the bus stop at least one time this race, and we did. We're on hour number 2 of this race with about 70 laps to go. Only had 4 cautions, I believe, so far. But so we're a lot cleaner than the other ones we've had. I believe we're starting P6. Oh no, we're gonna be starting way behind. I don't think people pit.
1 to go. Lining up on the inside, it looks like.
We're gonna be on the inside
We're gonna
here.
restart behind this 11.
We're gonna be P5. So the 3 jumped us in the pits, and I think that's it. Also, wait, we might be good on fuel now. Actually, no, we're not. Me and the other cars are now. Yeah, so we did the same thing. We jumped from lap 154 to lap 170, like all the other cars did. So now we're basically on par with the other cars, and we gained like 12 spots doing that. I wonder what happens to our safety rating if we get a 0x in a 200 lap race.
Did a really good job, man. Give those fellas another tug real quick. Pace cars off, be ready.
Yes, we're gonna be going.
Green flag.
Good jump for inside lane. The outside line did not really get a good
9.6,
jump right there.
17. Outside, outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside.
I'm gonna go ahead and shift into 5th gear
Still
there.
outside.
Remember, anything past lap 160, we're gonna pit for tires. If it's a caution or if it's for fuel, we're gonna pit for tires and gas, and we're gonna be good to go to the end of the race.
Still out there. Still out there. Outside, still there. Still out there. Still outside. Can't tell yet.
Oh, wrecking big.
Still out there. Clear. Inside.
That wasn't a
Clear now.
caution?
Back straightaway.
Okay, how was that not a caution?
A comment.
That was legit the entire field.
That was crazy. That should for sure have been a caution.
Let's hope we don't lose the draft right here. I believe we are, though. Yeah, we are. We've lost the draft to this main pack. However, that was legit the big one. No, my friends.
Never rhythm again, bud. Never rhythm. The gap's 1.
So that took out a big
That's it,
portion
man.
of
No
the
pressure on
field.
the back. The gap's 2.1.
We got about a 3-second gap until the guy behind us will catch us, and he will join his group.
You bring it back to me, 25, to start moving faster.
But I mean, we just gotta,
Just a little bit left there, but the interval is 2.1. Back straightaway.
oh, they're wrecking?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. 25 just threw the massive block on us.
Again, no caution there. We're gonna go up to the high side here. And we're gonna get in line after this group of cars right here.
Inside. Still inside.
We'll wait for this red car to pass.
The gap is 4.6. Clear, clear, clear. Out of the way, Earl. Stand right next to him, bud. Already told him twice.
Yep, all these cars in front of me are lap cars. Hey, the 13's in this group. I'll take it.
Gotta get going here a little bit. The interval is 4.5.
Don't push me into trouble, please.
So the lead lap cars in this group are the 10, the 13, and the 26.
We got 5 cars, so we're good.
So we're doing pretty good right here.
Get after it.
23, please be closer.
Good smart racing, man. You got lots of room out the back. The interval is 5.4.
We kept the distance with. Mario.
Just trying to stay with this pack right here.
All good. No water.
I don't want the 33 to lose the guy in front of them. It is all sunny outside
There's
now.
a wreck in turn 4.
Don't throw the caution, don't throw the caution, don't throw the caution. Good. Need to wait about 20 more laps for that to happen.
Gotta get going here a little bit. The interval is 5.5.
Oh, my ears are grabbing these headphones on. We'll just move them around a bit. Alright. We're gonna get the 26 out. That was the other lead lap car in this pack.
Outside. Clear outside.
26 will have to get down in front of the 21. I believe the 26 has now just lost the lead pack. That's now P9. I mean, we have been a legitimate top 10 car throughout this entire race. The only issue is with a bit of the only remaining issue in this race that we still have yet to completely fix is
Good job, lots of room out the back.
basically just how many just need to hope for caution after lap one. Actually, wait, all of us are on the same pit lap. I forgot about that.
Fast guys are running 46.79.
I wonder if anyone's gonna duck in early, or if they're gonna go to 173 to get their full mileage.
Doing a good job, bud. Nothing out the back. The gap,
The leader
4.5.
looks like stay in a straight line.
Oh, the 31. No, he's not. Oh, don't tell me I just lost Jeff because of that. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No. Good. I think that was our fastest speed ever at 196 that time by. Got a car coming out of the pits up here in front. Oh, this 10 car can all hold a line. Got a car coming out of the pits. I think it's the 30 here. We're going to shuffle out the 13.
Very good job. Nothing out back. The gap, 6.5. Outside. He knows you're coming. Clear up top.
Now we're going to be behind the 13, a guy who we worked with earlier in this race. I would probably, if it was me and him on the outside line going to the flag, I would push him just because of how much we were able to help each other out and about in the first stage of this race.
404.
I think we're catching the lead lap here.
Thank you.
I didn't really realize how close. I think we were catching this lead lap cars. Oh man.
31, bro. Why are you going left to right constantly, bro? You're literally killing us back here, bro.
The 22 is the leader.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's the 31. I would say it's more on the 10. We are 75% through with this race. And we have not had a single incident point. We have not gone a lap down in the entirety of the race. We're just sitting here in P9. From starting P33 to where we are right now, we're doing a very good job. I don't know where the 19 went. He was one of the people that we were with earlier at the back of the race. We're on lap 2 to 5. Basically up until that first caution on lap 20. So we're catching up to the main pack. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know why we just went 2 by 2.
What are we doing?
I would like to know the same thing.
Like, we're catching them. Like, be patient.
Just an update, fast guys are running 46.7.
Yeah, we still have to make another pit stop anyways.
It's not really much of a line. It's a squiggly line, so dude, I'm just done with him. I'm kind of over it.
Oh, car in the grass. They're wrecking. No, they're not. They saved it. They're all over the place up there.
Way too aggressive. We're fucking 8-car pack with 40 laps to go.
There he is, brother. You see him?
They all collapsed. No caution, though.
Freaking stupid, man.
We're going to shove the 36 out of line.
Earl, let's get a little help with these lappers.
Nice line up front.
Working the outside.
Really good, dude.
I don't know why you blamed the 81. That was...
Is the leader.
You don't lose anything by giving up that position to somebody that's willing to actually lead the pack.
Next up is the 5. We will catch him.
Outside.
You're a P7. Those 5 cars up there are the leaders. Well, I believe 4 of them are... No, 3... Oh, they're wrecking. Big wreck. The leader's wrecked. Caution's out.
Caution's out.
It was 6 laps too early.
Keep working on this thing for you. How you doing inside there? You feeling okay?
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. This
Pits
dude
are
just
closed.
needs to let it go.
They could
He
be
just
lining
needs
up
to let it
behind
go.
the 33.
He's costing everybody time.
It was 6 laps too early. No.
Just let the front runners go by, bro. They'll push you better than you're leading.
I'm still gonna take tires.
Oh, we had 2 wrecks in 2 laps in the top 5. Like,
Oh, that was too early. We're still gonna have to make another stop.
Stupid one, too.
Oh, that sucks. We need to do that about 6 more laps. 6 laps later. So I think we're on caution number 6 today. Still...
Waited 5 or 6 more laps for that caution.
Go around me, bro. Number 5.
So we all basically have to do a stop and go for fuel after the stop, right?
Pit road is open.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
like,
we're going to want to stay out here,
right
bud, but
now,
I'll leave that up to you.
Probably around 195-ish.
how about we go green for the rest of the race and it'll make it very interesting.
I'm paying for
Oh
tires
yeah,
and fuel.
everybody will still have to come down and bid.
Well, if you can save a lot.
Yeah, we just got to bank on a caution.
Here we come. Turn in, come on. Hop on the sign.
Also, that was the lead pack that wrecked out. So we might have a pretty good chance at winning this thing.
Go. Good job, guys.
I don't know why the lap cars pit with us. Because I'm pretty sure they're supposed to pit a lap later. What are we doing here? Gotta catch up to this pack 17. What are we doing? Getting down to the wire here. When 8 o'clock comes up, it's going to be 3 hours into this race. We are still doing really good, though.
Should be on the outside this time. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 36.
Where's 36 at? We need to pass him. I need to pass you. Really?
Yo, my bad. I was playing with outside my cat, bro. My bad.
No.
Country was supporting the race.
Technically, we're under caution.
Nah, man, you're good. At least it wasn't coming out of like 4 or something where I would have had to get past it very quickly without getting black flagged. So yeah, very interesting race. We still have to stop for fuel one more time. And then we're good to the end. I believe we need to at least stop by lap 195 is when we want to run out. But we're P3 on the outside line right now. We've been up with this group of cars mainly throughout the entire race.
Hey, baby, do your thing. Ready? Green flag. Inside. Still inside.
Outside line behind me did not really get a good start.
Door inside. Still inside, even up.
I think we're going to be dropping back here a bit.
Still inside.
We just have such a run, though.
Still there, still there. Keep it up, bud. He's going to give you a whoop whoop. Still inside.
I don't know how we're still like connected with these people. We have two people on the outside.
Keep on him. He's going to fade. You're doing great, man. Doing a really good job there. Just an update. Fast guys are running 51, 0.6, 8, 7. Still inside. Go on, you're inside. Still there, quarter inside.
Just gonna help this host. This guy's kind of going high.
Still inside.
I wanted to go inside there. And I'm gonna go inside here if I can. Nope.
Still inside.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get inside. Hopefully the 17 gives me a hole. No.
Inside. Still inside. Those lampers out of the way, Earl. 10-4.
You almost wrecked me. Oh, dude,
Still there at your door.
Hey, does someone want to be nice enough and let me back in line? That'd be pretty cool.
Still inside.
Ah.
Still there.
I cannot just... I just need to get past this 14.
Quarter inside.
That's all we need to do.
Last call, I'm talking to him now. In and out. Hand him through there, big Earl. Rojo. Still inside. Still inside.
Ugh. Oh, we're actually kind of moving now. I don't know who's behind me.
Still there, door. Clear.
Thank you, 23. Oh, man.
Back straightaway. Inside. Clear him. Braking in turn 3.
I would have done it down the
Nothing
inside
coming
too.
from behind. The interval is 4.3. I think we're under
That's a
caution
total
here.
clown move.
That's our race done.
But we're going to have to pit here. Fuelers, you guys be ready in case I call on you. Starting to beat it up pretty fast. Yeah.
That's our race.
The road is closed. You'll be lining up behind the 30.
Turn 4, turn 3. Nice. Nice move.
Well, I think that's my race. I think it's been really fun racing with y'all.
Has it?
Yeah, dude. I don't like this.
My steering wheel is literally backwards right
Come on, buddy.
now.
Turn in, turn in. Stop on your mark. And I think that they're going to penalize us for pitting too early and something. I think it's still our longest line, isn't it? I guess, if that's what they're telling us. I guess I have to
Yep.
fall back.
We're out of the Daytona 500 on lap 161 out of 200. Let's see what happened on the replay here, but we're out of it. Our car
Should
is
be able to make it to the end now, right?
completely done.
Yep.
While y'all do that, I'm gonna serve my penalty.
So what happened was that the 36 hit the guy in front of him who checked up the field. So yeah, it's all the 36.
Come on, guys, get a move on.
We were doing so good too. But that is our race over on lap 161 out of 200. I want to thank everyone for showing up, especially for the really early start time that we had about 4:45. We almost hit the 3-hour mark. I think we did theoretically hit the 3-hour mark on the live stream with practice, but not in the race itself. Next year we're going to set a benchmark for ourselves. We got to beat at least 161 laps.
You're good, bro. I'm waiting for you.
We're going to beat 161 laps next year. But we had a good car until the lap car decided to push the car fifth in line. So I want to say thank y'all for coming out. I should have an iRacing video hopefully out by tonight, which is COT Dega. I think you're gonna like that one a lot. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all for watching. I had fun. I should say good morning, considering it is morning, but good night, everybody.